If your job at a healthcare facility includes disinfecting against viruses, you know prevention is the best medicine. And maintaining healthy spaces starts with a healthy cleaning routine. Grainger's world-class supply chain helps ensure you have the quality products you need when you need them. From disinfectants and cleaning supplies to personal protective equipment, so you can help deliver a clean bill of health. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Cincinnati Bengals, contenders or pretenders? Today's contenders or pretenders, are they going to make the playoffs? Can they make the playoffs? That is the contenders or pretenders list that we have going on here. So next up, we have a team that many people have been high on, Mark. Many people have been loving them, some Arizona Cardinals. But week 12, the Arizona Cardinals drop a must-win game to the Seattle Seahawks 16-6. They're on the outside of the playoffs looking in because they're the second seed in the NFC West. For the Cardinals, basically, Mark, to get into the playoffs, they are going to have to win the West because I think all of the wild card spots are going to come from the NFC North and then one come from the NFC East as well. As of right now, the Arizona Cardinals got a 51% chance of making the playoffs. They have won 4 games in a row before losing to Seattle back in week 12. Coming up, they're at the Minnesota Vikings. And then they play the Seahawks yet again, this time at home. But then they play the Patriots, at Panthers, at the Rams, and they end the season with the Week 18 with a very, very injured team in the San Francisco 49ers. Like I said, I think the only way they can get into the playoffs is by winning that division. Right now, they're sitting in second place with the 0.5 games behind the Seattle Seahawks. 8 or 9 wins will probably win them this division, Mark. So, Arizona Cardinals, Mark, are they contenders or are they pretenders? Can they make the playoffs?
I'm going to go contenders, just like we've talked on many of the shows, dude. Like the NFC West is terrible this year. It's very winnable still. They're all the teams are real close. Seattle winning last week only put them to tying them in the division. So, like that division is still to be won by either them or Seattle. Or even the Rams. The Rams could get hot, and so it's anybody's ball game, I think, still in that division. But like now I'm looking at their schedule, and like you just named it off, they do have some tough games, like playing the Vikings and the Seahawks again. But they have the Patriots and Panthers. Those should be easy wins. And then they have the Rams and the 49ers. I feel like the 49ers season is pretty much lost, so that could be a win. The Rams game might be tough, but they might sneak in at 9.
When I look at the playoff predictions, right, the Cardinals sitting at 51%, and then you scroll up to the 3 seed. Yes, the Seattle Seahawks are the 3rd seed right now. They have a 44% chance of winning or getting into the playoffs and or winning that division, I guess. And then you scroll down all the way to 10, the Rams sitting at 11%, and then you had the 49ers sitting at 15%. They're not going to get a wild card. I do not see a wild card happening whatsoever. Basically, they would have to win out, and the Packers and the Vikings and the Commanders would have to lose out. Really not going to happen, right? So it comes down to a divisional win.
Yep, they got to win in the division.
So basically, the question is, are the Arizona Cardinals going to win the division? And all season long, I've been waiting for that other shoe for the Arizona Cardinals to drop, right? I've been waiting for them to drop. I've been waiting for them to, I guess you can say, start sucking again. Because in Jonathan Gannon's tenure as the Arizona coach, he was 4-13 last season. And so far this season, he only has 5 wins, right? Or sorry, six wins. Six wins. So I just do not have faith in Kyler Murray. I do not have faith in Jonathan Gannon yet. I do not have faith in James Conner. Hell, I don't even have faith in that defense. I think the Arizona Cardinals, Mark, I think they are pretenders. I think the Seattle Seahawks have a better shot. Hell, I even think the LA Rams have a better shot to make the playoffs than the Arizona Cardinals do. The Arizona Cardinals have been playing above expectations all season long, and I think they're starting to calm back down, and people are starting to figure them out, starting to figure out this Jonathan Gannon system with Kyler Murray, and I think they are pretenders. You keep saying that they're contenders. This is how it goes for me.
This is how it goes for me, Buck. I always go with who has the better quarterback. Because in this league, it's all about who has the better quarterback.
Right.
And I'm sorry, I have no confidence in Geno Smith being consistent the rest of this year.
Right.
Like, I just don't. I think I have way more faith in Kyler Murray taking his team and winning more games than the Seattle Seahawks. And that's how I'm going to, like, label it. Is like, it always goes with the best quarterback. It's how all the NFL has always been. It's how it's always going to go. So Kyler Murray is the best quarterback in that division right now because Brock Purdy's hurt. So, yeah, you got to go with Kyler.
So if Brock Purdy were to come back, let's say week 13 and be healthy for the rest of the season, you still think the 49ers are done? No shot in them whatsoever?
If they keep losing games, they'd already be so behind. Like I said, this division is crap, but they're all still very close. So they get too far behind, they're not going to be in the race no more, and that's the only way they're getting in is in this crappy division.
Do you think the winner of the NFC West has a losing record?
I really hope not, because I hate when teams get in like that. So I hope not, dude.
Answer the question. Do they think you're going to have a losing record?
You know what? They probably could, yeah.
Way to waffle around that. I got the waffle out of here. Which, if that were to happen, right? I mean, it is not going to be like a 7-10. It'll be 8-9, right? Or barring a tie, 8-1, which technically you're not losing, but it is what it is.
But ties don't hurt against you for some reason, which is really weird.
They hurt your winning percentage. So if it comes down to like the fifth tiebreaker, it will hurt you. But that won't happen. But if that were to happen, Mark, let's say the Arizona Cardinals sneak in at 8-9, 7-10, right? We are going to be visiting the conversation like again that they should do away with conference championship. They should do away with the best record of the of the teams, and they should just have the best teams overall. Is that something that you would be advocating for? Is just the top 7 teams in general, regardless of division?
Yes, I've always been an advocate for that. Like I said, you said 7-10 for them to get in. That's ridiculous. A winning record should get you in the playoffs, not a losing record. Granted, I feel like just because your division's crap doesn't mean you deserve to get in the playoffs. Like, if your division if you don't have a winning record to get in the playoffs, you shouldn't be in the playoffs, period. And you're right. They should get away with all the division crowns. Well, maybe they should keep the divisions, give them their crown, but they're not in the playoffs. It's like whatever your best record is, that's the ones that are in. Yeah.
I could go either way because I've seen the Seattle Seahawks get into the playoffs with a losing record,
they
battling.
Actually won a game.
Yeah, beating the 13-3 Saints, right? So it is what it is. But I think they are pretenders at the end of the day. So, guys, in the comments below, do you guys think the Arizona Cardinals, are they contenders or are they pretenders? Are they going to make it to the playoffs? That is the Contenders or Pretenders prequel for today.
If your job at a healthcare facility includes disinfecting against viruses, you know prevention is the best medicine. And maintaining healthy spaces starts with a healthy cleaning routine. Grainger's world-class supply chain helps ensure you have the quality products you need when you need them. From disinfectants and cleaning supplies to personal protective equipment, so you can help deliver a clean bill of health. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.